What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I hope everybody's having a good day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever your time zone is at. This is going to be my first app review using the 5S, and it's going to be a great one. Some young lady asked me for some rain effects, and if I knew of an app that I could use, that you could use to get them. And I do know of one. The user interface isn't great, but once you get around it, it'll be easy to use. I've used it only a couple times, so I'm not going to pretend to be an expert at it, but I guess I'll remember as I'm going along. So the app is called NEXeFX, and it's right here. As you can see, this is what it looks like right there. Okay. So basically with this app, you can edit either pictures or video, and when you open up the app, it'll take you to this screen, and that picture of that city back there is a background that they have as a stock pic. Okay, so with this blue tab on the left hand side, you can move up and down, position this wherever you want. It does have presets. If you click presets here, it does throw you all these extra options over here on the side, and you move the blue tab down, you'll get to see more of them. Okay, it's got the standard ones like, you know, extra saturation, black and white, come on, sepia, posterize. If you go all the way to the top, it's got the extra effects like fire, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the fire looks pretty cool. Remember, this is just a background picture that comes with the app. It's got a spider. Now, that kind of looks like the Spider-Man spider, and it'll go anywhere you tap on the screen. If I put my finger here, and once you download the app, you'll be able to see that the spider looks real, and you almost want to squish it. Okay, it also has jail effects, comes with flies, rain and lightning. Now this is just a standard preset. You can mess with this inside the app, but that looks pretty cool. I don't know if this is something that the young lady can use. It's got snow from inside a window. It's quiet and serene. Okay, so if you want to just reset everything, there is a reset all option down here. You reset it and it goes back to normal. Okay, so you click this and all that will go away. Okay, so you start with your import and share. So you click import and share, and this is where the stock background came from. You got the city, you got the campfire and the log cabin and the fireplace. Okay, so if you want to go into your photos, you just click on the little photo thing, choose existing, and let's use Yamcha. Okay, so Yamcha's there. There he is, the little photo that I created using another app. Okay, so what you want to do is click on the little options down here, right? So let's go with text first. You got the option of adding at least 5 different texts. So what you can do is turn it on, click on the keyboard, and say, I don't know, let's just write Yamcha's name out. Yamcha. Okay, so once you have his name spelled out, you can put it pretty much anywhere you want to put it. You can just pretty much tap on the screen and drag it, and it should go wherever you want it. Okay, once you're there, you want to press return, and it'll bring you back to this screen. And if you want to add another text effect, all you gotta do is click on the 2, click on, and you see the other text will be right. The other text option will be right here, and you want to click on your keyboard again and just delete there. And his thing is the wolf fang fist, right? Okay, you press return, and you can also change the size by this option here. There we go. Now it fits a little better. And then you can also change the color by moving these gradients here. Alright. There. Okay. Let's say you're done. That's it. You don't want any more text. So all you have to do is click on another option. Okay, let's go into the particles. Okay, now this is a cool feature, and it's got a lot of the rain effects. I mean, not rain effects, but particle effects that people are looking for. For instance, let's just do what the young lady was looking for, the rain effects. Okay, this just shows the rain, and then if you want to turn off the rain, just turn it off, right? Please turn on. You can change the direction of the rain. You can change the rain amount. It's not always raining real heavy, right? You can make it rain heavy. Oh, come on, move. There we go. You can change the size of the rain. Make it huge drops. Directional. So this kind of shows you what you can do with all this, right? And you can just easily turn it off. Okay, that's the rain. I think she might have asked for some sort of fairies or something, or butterflies. Well, didn't exactly have any of that, but there are bugs. And they're not the good kind. Oh, there you go, ladies. You got a bunch of flies around Yamcha. Okay, so you open your particles again. It's really annoying, so let's turn that off. And you got this fireworks thing that looks kind of cool. It'll look like a bunch of missiles going up to intercept something. These are just fireworks. Let's go back into the particles, turn that off. Now remember, you can combine all these effects. That's the great part of this app. Like, you can just throw them all in there and it'll be great. You got leaves. Let's add the rain in the leaves. Let's add fireworks. Got all that going on. Let's add some bugs. Well, he's just having the time of his life now. And then, if you just want to take them all off, boom, they're all off. There's nothing there. Just like it started. Okay. Some other particle effects. This is reminiscent of 60 plus video effects, where you can just tap on the screen and these effects will show up. Here's the snow. I don't think I had clicked this. Yeah, so just like the rain, you can change the amount and the size. I guess I still have one of the particles clicked. I can always turn that off. And I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time moving these things around. But there comes the extra snow, and to get the full image, just like that. Okay, that's particles. Now let's go into NEXeFX. And this is just kind of like having like one of those iMovie filter type things. Like, you got the vignette, which will kind of just blur the edges. You can't really tell with the snow. Hold on, let me go turn that off. Back into particles, turn it off. Then I don't know if you can really actually see it because of the way the picture is. Okay, then now you can see it. It kind of blurred the edges. Go back into FX, and then let's turn that off. Okay, and it's got the blur effect. It's not a good representation there. This one's cool. It's like a frosty window kind of look. It's kind of like you're looking at, you're looking out of a window that's kind of frosted. Okay, and then you have, I guess you guys can go through these once you get the app. See that it's got analog lines. That looks cool, kind of like an old school television. Got one in color. Okay, so let's turn that off and let's clear all this. Okay, and then you go into the objects. Now, I'm not sure why they put the fire in the objects section, but you can change the size of the fire by clicking one or the other. Fire small, fire big. You can even add thoughts. This one's kind of cool because you get to add little bubbles, and you can put your little text effect in there. Text effects in there. Can't really see the Yamcha because it's in white, but yeah, that's kind of cool. Not a lot of apps that can do that. You can add a rainbow. That's cool. And our little friend, the spider, can even change the size, his size. I mean, look at that. That actually looks like he's on the screen, right? And then this is something new that they added. They got like a mech warrior. I mean, I'm not sure how you could use it, but I'm sure somebody will figure out something you can do with it. So you got your little floating space warrior there, and then you click anywhere on the screen and it'll shoot at him. Okay, and you got this underwater thing. Starts to look cool. Like, remember, you can always go back and add the other effects from the particle effects and stuff like that. See, I've never seen this ornaments thing. Okay, let's clear everything. Okay. Oh, there you go. It's like Christmas ornaments. So that looks cool. And okay, so now we get into the interesting part. Now, how do we record all of this or any of this and save it to our camera roll, right? So just everybody wants to know. Okay, so you go back into your import and share. Okay, you got this new record feature here that you see right in the middle. Now, you got the start record button and your microphone on and off. Okay, before you do this, you want to go into your settings and make sure that the stop record is invisible, because if not, when you start recording, it'll be visible down here in the corner, and unless you are able to crop it out, which I'm pretty sure some of you can, but you guys don't want to go through that trouble, just press invisible. You know what, let's just leave it visible so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so we got our photo and stuff. Okay, and then what you want to do is go to record and start recording. Okay, so now we're recording. This is recording right now. You see the stop record down there at the bottom? That shows you that it's recording. Okay. Stop record. Okay. So basically what we recorded was the little ornaments and Yamcha, right? This goes straight to your photo bucket or whatever. So let's go into our photos just to make sure that it showed up. There it is. We got 12 seconds of Yamcha and spinning ornaments. Recording. This is recording right now. You see the stop record down there at the bottom? That shows you that it's recording. Okay. Okay. So now let's get out of here and go back into the app. Okay. It starts to get a little more difficult because now you're wanting to put a bunch of things together, and you're like, how do I do this? Okay, so let's go into the rain, like the young lady wanted to know. Let's increase the size. Let's make it sideways rain. Let's make it rain a lot. Okay. So go back into your import share. Start record. So now it's recording with the rain. You got your text effects, you got your ornaments going, everything looks cool, right? Okay, so what you want to do is press stop record, and it stopped recording. Now if you go back to your settings and press invisible, and then go back to your record, start recording. Now the stop record is not there. So now you just have to believe that it's there and then just press it. And it stops recording. Like, the user interface is extremely difficult on this. If you want to record video, I mean, if you want to record outside the video, oh, sorry. See, now it's actually recording what's on my desk. Well, not yet, but once I press start record, See, there's Yamcha. There's my iPhone 4S. Here you got the ornaments here, and press here, and it stops recording. And all this should be okay. So now all this should be available in my photos. All that random recording I just did should be available. Go back in there. Okay, so there you go. You got the recording of me actually recording with my phone at the live, and no stop record down here in the corner. Let's go back. You have the no stop record of the picture that I had there, and you have the recording of with the stop record. So well guys, that's pretty much it. Remember, the app is called NEXeFX, and that's what it looks like. The app is $4.99. Well, at least it was when I bought it. So go check it out, guys. If you guys are able to afford it, that's great. If not, then I don't know. I'm sure you guys will be able to get $5 from somewhere. I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope this answered the young lady's question, and hope she's able to put you know, some rain effects into her vid. Please subscribe. I'm always putting up apps with special effects, and I hope you guys like this. So peace out.